I do not see a way in. Unless it's under the water. Ah, there you go. Yep.
You keep surprising me, Dowd.
Well,
Not long
because I'm
ago,
alive.
I watched you kill an empress and steal her child for coin. For a man like that, you went through Coldridge Prison with an awfully soft touch. I wonder, are you hoping it will change the way things work out? Maybe. Maybe not. The song's almost over, and when the music stops, we all fall down.
Cool. How many do we have now? 4 runes. Still don't know. Like I say, I don't really believe the powers are that good. Or worthwhile investing in. There's only going to be a few guards left, right? And put him there. I thought there'd be a guard up here. I'll put the ship on. Admiralty and the fleet, except from a book on naval history. While each of the isles has some form of naval fleet, none is more envied than that of Bristol, with its long and proud history of great ships. The admirals that command them. Boys come of age in the cities of Bristol, hoping to someday captain a ship, and family dynasties are made by those captains who track down the infamous pirates or crush seditious uprising, as during the Morley insurrection. In times of war and peace, Bristol continues to innovate at sea. The ship designs of Anton Sokolov himself now represent the highest standard of whaling trade, allowing crews to haul their kill up the deck and began butchery and processing even the ship as it returns to Dunwall. The crews can be seen working the latest whale as the ship moves slowly up the Windhaven River, coming into dock. One of the most powerful warehouse companies, such as Greaves Whaling House, suspended in the rigging overhead and backlit by setting sun. The silhouette of one of these creatures makes a moving sight as it cruises to its final resting place in the industrial heart of the capital city. Yeah, it's kind of grim having it viewable by everybody. Just the why they.
What?
Yep. Go. Are you turning around? I can't believe I got away with that. There we go. Okay, that is all of them. Let's check down below. Saving. There was a thing here, yeah. Oh, is that Edgar Wakefield? Oh.
Time to signal Lizzie.
Neutralized. Very good. Eggleville Wakefield log entry. It's going to pieces. I was just getting things under control, but I hear now Lizzie busted out of Coleridge. How? The dead eels are starting to swing my way. And even, I even think we'll wipe out those cursed hetters soon. Mr. Had humiliated me, something awful with that raid to steal our engine oil, and payback was going to make me, was going to be taking a piss in his stovepipe. But now that Lizzie's free again, I've got a crew on high alert in order to kill anyone who ain't one of us. Which I don't think I bit off more than I can chew. Well, we spared you, so... Sound the ship's on, okay. How does one do that? Is it this?
Lizzie Stride is assuming control of the dead eels now. She's ordered them to give you safe passage.
Cool. Rendezvous with
Your
Lizzie
friend
Stride?
Edgar Wakefield set me up to be taken by the City Watch.
Oh.
And you followed him. Took his orders. But you know what? I forgive you. All of you. I'm
wearing his
filled
shoes.
with love. But
Nope.
the following people each owe me a finger. Logan, Douglas, Bang Bang, Ferris, Pigface, the Bakers, and Annabelle.
Shit.
2 from you, Annabelle. Have a good night.
They're just gonna stand there? Oh no.
That piece of garbage, Edgar. I'm still living with his incompetence. He let the Hatters cripple the Undine.
The ship seems fine to me.
They took the engine coil. We're dead in the water.
What is it? Can we make a new one?
Oh, we have to go
They don't
deal
make
with the
them
Hatters.
anymore. Not for an
Okay.
engine like the Undine's. We'll have to get it back.
The geezer still leads the Hatter gang, right? I'll pay him a visit.
It won't be that easy. There's a snag.
Always is. What's this one?
The Gazer's about 100 years old by now. He's got it rigged so that if he dies, the whole place gets gassed. So they're real careful around him. Got him a nurse and everything. Maybe you can cut a deal for that engine coil. Turn on the charm. One of the Hatters gave me their door password in exchange for keeping the rest of his fingers. It's whalebone. I never got to use it on account of the gas. And being in jail.
Just be ready to move when I get back.
Sounds easy enough. I mean, if we have to make a deal, we have to make a deal. The Hatters stolen the engine coil from the dead eel's ship, the Undine. The ship is inoperable without it. It must be recovered before... Okay. Uh-oh. Ow.
You really think the outsider ain't real? What I see doubt.
Sorry, fella.
You must be deaf. Are you supposed to be scary?
I mean, I almost killed you, but whatever. Let's go. Hey, you guys are still asleep. That's good. We have to deal with the pylon.
Quiet in the city.
Almost out of bullets.
Almost like it used to be.
Tried Jerome's apartment up there. I heard he wasn't cheap. Let me just a few.
Get caught out when the dead eels come across the canal? No thanks.
Come
Every
again.
man for himself.
Won't your mommy let you? Had her pride. Nice touch.
Yeah. Look out for the trained rat. One of the dead eels apparently trained some white rats to come to the side of the canal and fetch shiny objects back to him. So far, they've taken a few coins and a couple of bullets back over to the eel territory. Pike saw one carrying a coin and tried to shoot it, but his marksmanship is lacking. Ha! Be wary of them and crush the little things if you get a chance. One swipes one of the tools or keys or something like that. Is that where we get the the key for that safe. Maybe. Unsure. Let's go try it. We might have the... Yeah. Gotta be a white rat here or something. God damn it. Hate those pylons. Gotta kill the white rats. Hello, Sam. He goes all the way to the end. I don't think the pylon will kill the dudes when they're asleep. Hello, darling. So if I can nip in there, rewire it, maybe? Much better if I could deactivate it, but I don't think it's got a power source. Unless it's underneath. Control box key? Oh, come on. Really? Okay. Hello, Sam. There's got to be a control box key on that other guy. T? Gotta stroke Sam until he's satisfied. There. Good boy. All right. Yeah, it's never gonna work. Let's rewire it. Evans, be cautious with equipment. It's very delicate and requires a skill touch to operate. It is also quite lethal. If you do not follow the proper procedures, you will cease to exist in the wink of an eye. Acquiring this technology took a great deal of politicking and expense, so I repeat, do not be reckless with it. Once the system is set up and operational, we will never see a dead eel darkening our doorway. The mill will become an impregnable fortress. Report any technical issues. Nurse Tribble. Okay. Sokolov technology in the new age, except from a recent book detailing Sokolov. One of the advantages of Sokolov technology is they yeah. Read that one like 3 times.
What's the password?
Travel to the textile.
Whalebone.
Come in, Hatter.
Draper's Ward Textile Mill. Don't believe we should be doing this.
Sir, the Hatters are using the textile machines to make shrouds for the plague dead.
Now we know why they took the engine coil.
The man who runs the Hatters is more cunning than he looks. He can flood this place with a toxic gas. In time, it'll eat through our air filters. You may have to make a deal.
Make a deal then. A combination is needed to reach the engine coil. It needs to reach the engine coil running the mill. Find the geezer to see if he'll make a deal. Does that mean they're gonna
went through here?
The Empress did. She had...
What was this? Oh,
Yeah. We have to sneak our way in for some reason.
Whalebone.
Come in, Hatter.
who just went through here?
The Empress did. She had Corvo Otana with her. They weren't wearing no clothes.
Keep your hat on. I was just asking.
Just because you're in charge of the gate, it don't mean the rest of us are idiots.
Yeah? Well, since you're such a genius, it ought to be real easy to see who it was. So go check it out.
Fine. I don't know why you're worried about nothing.
Why are you worried about nothing? Medicinal hearts. I hear someone. Let's put them in the room. Saving. Oh, do I have the key? Okay. Just looking directly at me. Okay. Oh. There we go. Pull him back into the room. Saving. There's another one over here, I think. I thought so. Maybe I was wrong. I hear a heart, I think. Bone chunk. Ooh. It's in the main office. Oh, it's there. Healthy appetite. Food heals you moderately more. So let's get rid of... healthy appetite instead of drinking. Not that I have trouble. I hope in the next game there are more things to investigate. Can't even get through here. In terms of like cabinets and like boxes to loot, would be good. Go around the big light. Here, another one. In there somehow? Get in through here. Saving. Bull rat feces. The rat plague. For over a year, I've studied this cursed plague, collecting and dissecting rats by the thousand. Given the rapid gestation and maturation cycle, it's been possible to breed them for numerous generations. The rodents themselves seem immune to the plague, but they pass it readily between numbers of their own species, perhaps through mites. The blood of the rats tells its own story, allowing me to gauge the number of generations that have given group rats. Number of generations a given group of rats have lived with plague. As such, nagging question remains. The rats collected the poorest in the poorest parts of town, the slums, exhibits oldest strains of the plague, while the ones found near the docks, where the foreign plague-bearing rats would presumably have entered our city, exhibit a younger strain of plague. Could this mean the rats were transported to the slums in some way that's not obvious? I will continue my research. If nothing else, I'm living proof that Sokolov and Piero's remedy are very effective at protecting against the plague.